Welcome back to our channel, viewers. In this video, we're going to delve into the fascinating narrative of Amy Schumer's transformation of a comedian who was once adored by many to one of the most disliked individuals in recent times. Amy Schumer's placement on lists titled Worst or Most Hated Comedians of All Time has sparked curiosity due to the multitude of reasons behind it. Initially, Schumer enjoyed popularity and respect, even being included on Time's list of the 100 most influential people in 2015. Some of her comedy specials garnered positive reviews, leaving audiences in stitches.
Don't get shy. What do you do for a living? Sales. How's that working out? Is it going well? Because we're not buying it.
One notable reason for Amy Schumer's decline in popularity is her perceived reliance on a narrow range of comedic topics. Many critics argue that she is a one-trick pony because her material predominantly revolves around sex-related subjects, lacking depth in other areas of comedy.
I don't like to watch the end of porn. I don't like to watch the end of any porn because guess what happens at the end of the rainbow every time? Spoiler alert, he comes at her face. Oh! What an amazing choose-your-own-adventure. That always ends exactly the same. There's never a twist, right? He's never like the guy's having sex with her, he looks off camera in her backpack, he's like, oh, are you reading that Nicholas Sparks book too?
This repetitive focus on crude references to her own anatomy and derogatory jokes about men has drawn criticism. Some argue that such content fails to meet the standards of genuine comedy. Online discussions have further shed light on the controversy surrounding Schumer's style. Comments labeling her as a one- or two-trick pony often highlight her reliance on provocative and offensive material to elicit laughter. It is important to recognize that public opinion on comedians can vary greatly. While Schumer faces significant criticism from certain quarters, others may appreciate her style and find her humor enjoyable. Comedy is subjective, and diverse opinions and conflicting assessments of a comedian's talent are to be expected. Amy Schumer's limited range of comedic topics, including self-deprecating jokes about her female anatomy and derogatory jokes about men, has led to her unpopularity among male audiences and some specific female viewers. The repetitive nature of her content, particularly the excessive focus on her vagina, can become tiresome. Furthermore, Schumer's outspoken liberal and anti-Republican political views have sparked political backlash and debates, especially when she endorsed preferred candidates during her pregnancy announcement. Amy Schumer's alignment with Fox News, a pro-Republican news station, received criticism from both political sides, leading to a further alienation of her audience. When faced with criticism, Schumer often blamed the alt-right, using politics as a means to avoid personal accountability. This behavior was seen as a refusal to acknowledge genuine feedback, and instead dismissing critics as misogynistic or part of the alt-right. Such actions, along with a perceived sense of entitlement and superiority, contributed to the growing animosity towards her. In late 2015, an incident involving Amy Schumer at an Equinox gym garnered attention. According to a Page 6 article titled, "Amy Schumer Thinks She's Too Famous to Check In at the Gym," Schumer was reportedly unhappy when asked by staff members to present her membership card, which is a standard procedure at the upscale fitness club. Believing her fame exempted her from this requirement, Schumer expressed her frustration and refused to show her key fob, insisting on being able to enter without question. Although Equinox stated that she eventually went through the regular check-in process and had her workout, it was mentioned that she left the gym in a discontented manner. In an article titled Amy Schumer's Photo Aversion, it was reported that Schumer expressed reluctance to take selfies with fans. A man approached her with his family and took a photo of her without permission. Despite Schumer's request to stop, he argued that they had paid for her. Schumer found the behavior inappropriate, especially in front of the man's daughter, and announced she would no longer take pictures with people. However, a different perspective emerged when the other party involved was interviewed by a local news station.
He tells us that's not exactly how it went according to him.
Peek around and I see her face and I'm like, all right, cool. So I hurry up and get on my Instagram and I'm like, here goes Amy, and then she just loses it and she just gets mad, and that is totally false what she wrote about me.
It is true that there is a noticeable contrast in ratings and rankings between Amy Schumer and comedians like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock. Chappelle and Rock have established themselves as respected and influential figures in the comedy world, with a track record of successful performances and a strong fan base. Their Netflix special specials have received positive reviews and garnered high ratings from viewers. In the case of Amy Schumer, her comedy special that was paid $11 million received negative feedback from viewers, resulting in low ratings on IMDb and Netflix. The difference in ratings suggests that her material may not have resonated with audiences as well as Chappelle and Rock's content did. It is worth noting that comedy is subjective, and different individuals have varied preferences when it comes to humor. While some viewers may enjoy Schumer's style, others may find it less appealing or repetitive. The ratings and rankings reflect the overall reception of her work, but it is important to acknowledge that comedy preferences can differ from person to person. The discrepancy in viewership between Dave Chappelle and Amy Schumer's Comedy Central appearances emphasizes the difference in their popularity. Chappelle drew 3.1 million viewers in 2004, while Schumer, during her peak in 2016, had less than 500,000 viewers. It's ironic that Schumer believes she deserved the same pay as Chappelle and Rock given these contrasting numbers. Schumer's insistence on equal compensation as comedy legends Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, despite not having the same level of experience or legendary status, reveals a sense of entitlement when compared to figures like Josh Gad. Schumer falls short in terms of fame and appeal. Furthermore, her complaints about being paid $11 million loses credibility when her audience discovers potential instances of joke theft. Compilation videos circulating on YouTube showed instances where Amy Schumer was accused of stealing jokes from other comedians.
This.
Oh, that's perfect.
They can ring you up right over there.
Thanks so much.
Sure.
Okay, I'm Bengi. If you need any other sizes, you please let me know, all right?
Okay.
There you go.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
All right, did somebody help you with this?
Yeah, she's right over. Oh, she's not there.
Did someone help you today?
Yeah,
Who was it? You know, I don't see him.
Oh, that's okay. What did she look like?
she's dark hair. She was wearing a blazer.
Oh yeah, all the girls are wearing blazers.
Do you know what he looks like?
Yeah, he is wearing like a vest, like a plaid shirt.
I don't know what everyone who works here wore today.
If she had a favorite president, it would probably be Lincoln.
Are there any other distinguishing features?
I would guess he probably voted for Obama.
This led to news articles labeling her as a joke thief, and fellow comedians discussing the issue privately. Criticism on platforms like Twitter expressed the view that Schumer lacked humor and an unfavorable personality, and engaged in joke theft. Schumer responded to the backlash by addressing it on Instagram, deflecting personal responsibility by attributing the negative response to Reddit, and vehemently denying ever stealing a joke. She also appeared on the Jim Norton Advice Show to discuss the allegations, and later took a polygraph test for a Vanity Fair video, where she was questioned about joke theft.
Coming up with new material is difficult. Have you ever stolen a joke?
No.
Yes, she's telling the truth.
What about an idea for a sketch?
No.
An idea for a character?
No.
Let me rephrase. Have you ever taken inspiration for a joke from somebody else?
No.
However, the edited video did not provide a conclusive answer regarding her truthfulness, leading to ongoing debate. It's important to mention that while Schumer faced accusations of joke theft, there was a specific joke related to the death of Ryan Dunn that she definitely had not stolen, as she performed it in front of Steve-O in 2014. Amy Schumer's inability to understand and appreciate dark humor became evident when she made a joke about Steve-O's recently deceased friend. This incident worsened her reputation because it highlighted that she could dish out harsh jokes but was unable to take them herself. In early 2016, a 17-year-old movie critic posted a photo with Amy Schumer on Twitter, accompanied by a lighthearted caption referencing her promiscuity in her comedy. Given Schumer's own jokes about her sexual experiences, one might expect her to take it lightly. However, she responded by sarcastically acknowledging the comment and referring to herself as a whore, also saying hi to the critic's dad. The response on Twitter to Schumer's reaction varied. Some pointed out the inconsistency in her joke morals, stating that she uses similar jokes to maintain her fame, but suddenly finds them off limits when directed towards her. Others supported Schumer's response, appreciating her holding the critic accountable. This incident exemplifies the contrasting viewpoints that contributed to the overall negative perception of Amy Schumer. She utilized controversy and differences of opinion to fuel her career growth, but in the process, she managed to anger a significant portion of the audience. That will be all on Amy Schumer. Kindly hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.